Hi. Today we are going to be talking about fact families. So yesterday we learned that fact families have 3 numbers. So the numbers we are going to be working today with are 8, 2, and 6. We also learned that fact families have 4 number sentences. We have 2 addition sentences and we have 2 subtraction sentences. One of the ways to help us solve fact families is to think about the patterns and look for patterns. So let's go ahead and let's work on these fact families and let's see what we can figure out and look for the patterns. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we have to do is we have to find the biggest number. So let's look at our numbers. 8, 2, 6. Which number is the biggest? You're right. The biggest number is 8. That's our whole enchilada. And we also know that when we add 2 smaller numbers, we get the biggest number, our whole enchilada. So that means that our 8, which is our biggest number, is going to be at the end of both of our addition sentences. Now, that's not the only one. Our whole enchilada is what we have to start all of our subtraction sentences with. I mean, think about it for a second. If I started with 2, 1, 2, and tried to take away 6, 1, 2, I don't have enough. I have to have enough to subtract from it. So I'm going to start with my whole enchilada, my biggest number. So all of my subtraction sentences are going to start with my biggest number. Great job, my friends. Now, let's go ahead and finish these addition sentences. I've already used my 8. And now I need to use a 2, and I need to use my 6. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 first. I'm going to write my 2, and then I have to write my 6. Yay! We have one number sentence. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now, we have to make another number sentence. I can only use these 3 numbers. So what I have to do is use the same numbers, but put them in a different order. So I started with 2 here, but now my 2 has to go to this spot. And I didn't start with 6, but now I'm going to start with 6. Same numbers, but in a different order. So my first number sentence is 2 plus 6 equals 8. My next number sentence is 6 plus 2 equals 8. Yay! Great job, my friends. Now, let's make our subtraction problem. We already used our whole enchilada. So what numbers do we have left to use? We have 2 and we have 6. All right, let's start with our 2. 8 minus 2. And what number am I left with? 6. Excellent job. Same rules like up here. We have 2 numbers, and now we have to put them in a different order. So I started this one with the 2. Now what am I going to put there? The 6. You're right. And I only have one possibility left. What number am I going to put there? 2. Wonderful job. You guys did wonderful looking for the patterns. So our subtraction sentences are 8 minus 2 equals 6. 8 minus 6 equals 2. I think we're now ready to practice. So let's get out our worksheets.